What's good, Stopde? Welcome back to another video and the Retro Stars promo on FIFA Mobile. Now, there's actually quite a bit of things you can get out of this Retro Stars promo. So if you're looking to pick up some players, there is a lot of players that can be picked up in this one, including 110 overall free to play and a bunch of the 105 overall cards as well. And there's a grinding element to this. There's just kind of the daily play to this. At first look, it looks like it could be quite a decent promo. The Prime icon, of course, not free to play, but if you get the passes and a few of the special offers, you will get very close to being able to pick it up for a small amount of gems that you would have from there. So we'll look at everything you need to know for this promo. We'll rip open some packs, try and pack a Aubameyang in this one, but let me know who is it you want to go for in this promo. Who do you want to add to your team in this one? So first thing we go into, we got the Retro Room. Now, you play this Retro Room basically every day, and from this you have all of these different skill games. This is the main way where you're going to get points. So each one of these skill games along the way gives you 200 retro points, and then you play a game on the end against PSG here. I'm sure it'll change each day. That gets you 300 retro points. And once you finish that, you get 100 arcade tokens. So from that basically gives you everything that you need from the main part of that. That's going to give you 31,500 points over the 21 days of this event. So just playing that each day gives you that out of there. Now, if you're looking, okay, well, how am I going to complete this? It is a little bit expensive of stamina. You will need 49 stamina. There's 7 events, so 49 stamina. You get 24, I was gonna say 21, you get 24 in the day, plus you start off with 21 at the start of this, and you get your daily energy, which gives you 7, 14, 21, so another 21 there. So basically 21 plus your 24, you could do it for pretty much one coin pack. Now, the interesting thing about the coin packs is this is a daily reset on coin packs. So every day you can just basically go through 3 coin packs a day, so 300,000 coins a day will allow you to get through that as well if you want to go through the whole way getting through the points there. So that's basically what you get from the points out of that one. Then what you would get is you go to the arcade claw. And when we look at the arcade claw, first of all, you can get the players out of here. This is pretty much what you've seen in all the past ones before, right? Like, you go in, you get the players. I'm assuming this will probably, expires in 7 days. So you get a new set of players each week. And then you have a chance to get them with the 8th player. Is it 10th player? Ooh, the 10th player this time being a guaranteed player out of there. And then if you do it 2 times a day, you get the Gumball tokens, which will show you what you use that in the Gumball machine chapter. And then if you do 1,200 of these, so basically if 12 days out of the 21 days you finish all of the matches that you would have, you get 1,500 retro points from there and 500 retro points from there. So a total of 2,000 retro points from the claw. And the last way that you get it is going to be from the pass. So the pass, the last way where you get points from this here is from this point right here. So first of all, the free path that you have, the one you don't need the pass for, 500 points here, 1,000 points here, 1,500 points there that you get just from logging in for, I think it doesn't even look like you have to log in for that many days. 10 days, 15? What level? I think actually if we click on the last one, it'll tell us what level we're at. Oh no, it doesn't tell you what level. But I think it looks like about 15. You could probably count. I'll count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, that's a good guess. It was 15. So logging in 15 of the 21 days will get you what you need from there. And that will give you another additional 3,000 points from there for a total of 36,500 points. So with that 35,500 points, you can go in and you can go to the Rad City Hub. And this is where you're going to start to get all of the players and everything you want. First of all, 35,000 points, that gets you this milestone right here. So after you spend the 35,000 points of the 36,500 that you can get, if you finish that path each day, you get a choice between Henderson and Martinez. And this Martinez card, I don't know, he doesn't have the greatest acceleration, but he looks really good for the rest of his stats. Really good strength and aggression too, so I'm actually interested in trying that card out. But also a centerman Henderson card that has really good all-around stats too. So good choice there in the 110. That one you get guaranteed. Then you have this trinket. This is something that can happen every single time you click on any of the paths within the retro room or the Rad City tour that you have. Anytime you go in there, you have a chance to get one of these trinkets, just like we did in the summer event, the spring event. If you played those, you have a chance of getting one of these ones, including a 107 overall. Very nice looking Ake card. So like that one. And then these Rad City players, these are the 94 plus players, which will show you in here. The 94 plus players, these ones come up kind of just along the path that you have. So you have 93 plus, 93 plus. So when you pick those players, that's where you're going to get there. Now, from this, to actually complete each of these paths, so if you look, you want to go, say, for Adama here. So if I want to go for Adama, each one of these paths, as we start along it, so let's see, here we go with this, 300 Gumball tokens, that's 350 points for there, and then we have a chance to get the other ones, then we can go whichever way we want. I'm going to go for Dama because I really want a Dama, so I'm going to start heading this direction on the path. Now, the cool thing about this is that as you go through this, it actually only costs 14,250 points for you to get all the way up to getting this Adama card, which means you have enough to get one of the 105s. You actually have enough then to go and get the other 105 that is on the same path as that one from there as well, and then you can get some of these 93 plus players. So lots of different ones you have. So what I would suggest you do always with this is pick out the path of the players that you want and see how many points it is you're going to need for it, right? Like, okay, this is the amount of points I need. Just count them up as you have it, because it will definitely differ depending on the paths you want to take as you want to go through it, but there's lots of different choices you can go. If you want to go for Nacho Fernandez there, if you want to go for Mkhitaryan in there, or if you want to go down here as well, but like I said, I kind of want to go for this Adama card because I think he's going to be an absolutely beastly card to have added to the team, and then you can get some luck, hopefully get some of those Rad City players as you're going through that as well. Now, the last chapter that we have here is going to be the Gumball machine. We missed the Gumball machine. So the Gumball machine here, what you get is you get every day you get these different rewards. Now we have this Gumball that costs 200 of the Gumballs, and you have the best chance to get the rewards out of it. And then you have these ones. This one is going to be an extra opportunity at training experience, and this one is going to be an extra opportunity to skill boost. So this one's going to be better for getting TXP, this one better for skill boost, depending on which one you want, but I think that the rewards are basically going to be the same. I also don't know, like, I'm assuming you can only do this once. I'm hoping it's like more than double, like better than opening 2 packs of the other ones, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna see if I can get a reward out of this one, because that would be a really good way for me to start this off. Let's see it. Player 250k coins. Okay, so we got 250k coins out of there. I don't really need trading experience because players are so cheap right now, so I'm gonna go with skill boost. So we're gonna go this path here. We get training experience, or skill boost. We get skill boost and skill boost. Yeah, I didn't get any of the things in here. So not a great start to this one. Not a great start indeed. Oh, baby, let's go. The one thing I want right there. Obviously, the player would be good, but you definitely cannot complain about getting the retro points. And along this path, there is nothing along this path to get you more of the Rad City points, but obviously, depending on how many times that comes up, that could make it even closer to getting free to play. Will you get enough to get the Prime Icon Yashin? Probably not, but you will get some more points in there. And then if you can get all the way along the way, which I think would honestly be really hard. 10,000 points is a lot of points to use there. Take you like a week just to actually do that. You're like, all right, we spent the whole 3 weeks just opening up packs to get to 10,000 points spent. But you get Rafina if you get to the end of that one. And then we have the midweek madness. So this is the grind element of the promo. You can play this as many times as you have health. So every time you play a match, you spend 2 health. Every time you lose a match, like we lost our first match, you're going to be shocked, but our first match, they auto-played us. So we lost our first match, so in that, we didn't get our points back. But if you win, you get your health back. If you tie, you get your health back. And every time you win a match of head-to-head, you get 20 points, and every time you win a match of first attack, you get 10 points. So basically, you need to win, if you want to get the top prize in here of 500, you need to win 50 verse attack matches, or you need to win 25 head-to-head matches, and you need to do that before this expires. You have 2 ways to get more points of that. You can buy 3 of these packs. They seem to reset daily, or you can watch the ads. So there's actually a lot of health. I think if you have a pretty decent win rate, like a 50% higher win rate, you should be able to actually get all the way up to getting that De Jong card. If you want to get it, you're just going to have to kind of grind a lot. So really cool in there that you can go with there. If you do want some extra points, you can pick them up for gems, but quite expensive, honestly, for the gems. 5,000 gems for 100 of the points. Where that's equivalent to like 5 wins, right? So or 10 wins if you're doing the verse attack. So that's what we got going on with the midweek madness. So definitely, like I said, lots of things to do in this promo. Definitely excited about that. The Prime Icon here. So first of all, I got 101 Stoikov as the striker card. He looks very beastly if you get 40,000. Possible maybe if you get really lucky and there's a lot of runs through that Gumball machine to get him, but I think he would be very difficult to get free to play. And then we got Yashin here. Look at this, 140, 140, 140, 140, and he's got acceleration, sprint speed. He's also got the puncher trait, and I'm not sure if that's going to be like he punches it over the back and gives them more corners, or he's going to come out and block crosses, but I definitely am excited to try and get this card at the end of it. So that's the prime icon in this one is Yashin, another prime icon goalkeeper in this one here. So that's what we got there. You can also do the SBCs for skill boost and epics just like we would normally have. So there's the event, there's the promo, that's everything you need to know. So let's open some packs for some Packsanity. I want the arcade tokens and the Gumball tokens so I can try those out. But first one, I was like, we got a player! We got a player! I didn't realize we got a player automatically. Well, I did realize we got a player automatically, but I forgot, you know. Alright, and then prime icon out of here. Or prime icon, event icon out of there, 500. 1,500 of the retro points there, and then we're gonna go to the last thing that we got from this, which is the pass, or maybe I'm not. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Retro Star Pass. So we can claim a few of these along the way. Oh yeah, I like this. This Inaki Williams card looks like he's gonna be pretty nice too. So 101 Inaki Williams. Flashback to the Carnival program that we got. 25,000 of the training experience, and then 500 of the Gumball tokens. From there as well. So there you have it. Let's go. Let's open some packs. Okay, so first thing I want to do, actually, you know what? I'm torn on this. I don't think I'm gonna do the Gumball rewards because I already got the 500 retro points and I want to save my retro points. I would obviously like to get this ballistic card, but I think in just the fact that it's a little worrisome of how many points it will take you to get that, I'll probably hang on to it. And you don't, unlike the fishing thing, you don't get them back. But we definitely will open up this one. We have 9 of these, so we're almost gonna have enough to do a guaranteed one. So I probably will wait till we get the guaranteed one. I want to try and pack a Bomb Yang. You know we gotta try and pack a Bomb Yang out of this one. So first pack is not a Bomb Yang, but we do get 100 overall. A Heartbreaker. I haven't got a lot of Heartbreakers in the Heartbreaker promo, so not the lowest one, which is nice. We do get more Gumball points out of that. Tenali, look at that, 104 Tenali. That's actually a pretty decent one. Unfortunately, these ones don't actually seem to have ranks on them, though. All right, next one up, it is Boyle. So a good start to this. At least we've cleared out the players, because the best thing about this, if you get rid of as many players as possible early on, then your guaranteed pack is a better chance of being a good player. But 600k coins out of that one. Still looking to try and pack that Aubameyang. Come on. I've never actually packed one before like the last possible choice. So the chances that we'll get a Aubameyang are probably like absolutely 0 because we've never actually done it. But we'll see what happens here. 600k coins there. We got 3 more tries on this one, but I'll probably pick it up so that I can do the guaranteed one, because I at least want to try to do one guaranteed one. A little unfortunate that we haven't got a player since. Oh, there it is. Let's go. The 98 overall too. So I really want to get rid of that 99 overall card in the next 2 so that we don't end up getting a guaranteed. When you end up getting, oh, funny, like logged us out, but it worked out. All right, we got kind of messed up in the content updated or whatever happened there, but it worked out in the end. All right, Rad City here. Let's go back into Rad City and see how far along. See if we can get any more points out there. So 625 out of that one. 625,000 there. Moving 100 arcade tokens. Let's go. Okay, I think I need 100 more arcade tokens, unfortunately, though, before we get there. Will I get enough to get there? It does not look like we will get enough to get there. Still haven't got anything out of the trinket thing, which is a little unfortunate moving this far along, but 850 there. Hey, yo, let's go. What a big pull right there. 102 out of that one. And that is a really, really good stats on him too. I'm definitely happy about that. So our first trinket one that we got there. So we could obviously go this way, get the 500 Gumball tokens, get the coins there, get 200 oh, so close. I can get the 200 arcade token. Actually, I can do that because I can go play the last match to get the 300 from there, and then I'll get the 100 so we get the guaranteed. Let's go do that. So we did 9 tackles, a few extra than we needed. We got the 300 retro points from there. We got the 100 arcade tokens from there, so we can go and finish that off. But I might as well pick up the extra ones that we can get out of this too. So going in here, pick up 200 extra tokens. Oh, what? I got 200 and I got the Gumball. So I got one of the, I didn't even realize at first, I also got the 500 Gumball tokens out of there too. Okay, so here we go. So we have 400 of these left. So 4 more tries on here. Guaranteed one comes after this one. Can we pack a Aubameyang? Ooh, 200,000 training experience. So this is our guaranteed one. Luckily, we did get rid of everybody below the 102, but I think that there's probably a very good chance that we are going to pack the 102. It seems like pretty much that's like the guaranteed thing of getting this is going to be the lowest one, and it is 106. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's the second lowest one that we could have got, but still not bad at all. So we're trying to get a Aubameyang, 600k coins out of there, not a Aubameyang. Going on to the next one. Hopefully by the end of this week, we'll actually be able to get him. We'll get one more guaranteed from there. So another 600k coins. I just really need to get rid of some of these low OVRs that we have a good chance at. But I wasn't, like, honestly super expecting to end up with it. One thing I will warn you of, though, is don't forget that you have to do it 2 times a day. So if you're looking at this, you have to use the arcade claw twice per day, and you get 100 points from there. So if you're doing the arcade claw, remember that you need to be able to do it twice. You need 200 points in order to get that bonus 100 Gumball tokens. So if you want those bonus Gumball tokens, make sure to kind of plan it accordingly when you're doing it. Don't spend all of your arcade claw points, like 1 a day, and miss out on getting the bonus Gumballs when you're going through that. So that's what we got for the promo. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you for checking this out. Stopping by. Been a pleasure as always, Stopde.